Up goes Stepchild. And so they're ready to go. Off from Beckett's Gate. Late arrival Uncompromised, the first of them to land. Divine Mercy away well. Driving forward also the Jester's Son out near the middle of the track. In behind those Royal Trooper, Jackpot Bingo pressing on. And the Geraldton Galloper Bayar is also charging forward. Guns Away settled back. So did Western Lady and also Stepchild with those. Bella Violetta is second from last and cutting to the back of the field, finding the fence Lee and Hyphen. Over into the back they go. The Jester's Son rolls to the lead for Johnston. Porter sets up a break of a length and a half. Running second is Bayara with late arrival third at the 1200. Fourth Jackpot Bingo. Back on the rails then to Uncompromised. 3/4 of a length away. Then in a very evenly run race Divine Mercy. After a gap Royal Trooper. Guns Away on the fence. The Hot Potters back in the second half of the field. Western Lady in the last trio. Stepchild, Bella Violetta and whipping them all in Lee and Hyphen. A good 10 lengths here at the 800 from the pacemaker, the Jester's Son, who wants to run but being locked down in front by young Zeph Johnston Porter leading the way. The pacemaker, the Jester's Son, out by almost 2 to Bayara. Then late arrival third. Back there in fourth place, Jackpot Bingo. A lot of these coming off the bridle. They're being hunted along, trying to pick up some ground. There's Western Lady, the favourite, coming into it stylishly around the outside for Fiore. Bella Violetta's following her forward. Royal Trooper also being hunted along. On the rails, Uncompromised. At the top of the straight, the Jester's Son's the leader from Bayara. Back on the rail, late arrival. The favourite still there, 2 lengths away. Western Lady being called upon now. The Jester's Son found, however, the Jester's Son's kicked away with 100 left to go from Western Lady. The Jester's Son travelling like a winner, and he'll get the job done, the Jester's Son. The Jester's Son all the way from Western Lady. Third late arrival from Uncompromised Bayara. And then Divine Mercy, Jackpot Bingo, Royal Trooper, Bella Violetta, Lee and Hyphen. Followed further back, Guns Away and Stepchild amongst the last to pull up. The Jester's Son, beaten an absolute breath in the Esperance Cup recently, comes to the city today and delivers for trainer Helen Harding. The Jester's Son, number 1, ridden by Zephyr Johnston Porter. He's a real talent, this young man, and that was a beautifully executed front-running ride. Kicked nicely at the top of the straight with the favourite in pursuit. And unable to make any impact late. 1 from 10, 5 and 4. 1, 10, 5 and 4 the numbers after the running of race 7. A length 2 1/4 official margins in 151.15. He got some lovely sectionals there mid-race, the Jester's Son. For Mrs. V. Thompson, a Piero gelding out of Jalsar, trained by Helen Harding. Down there in the Bay of Isles, Zephyr Johnston Porter in the saddle. They've run home in 35.37, defeating 10 Western Lady, her second straight. Minor placing by Toronado from Western Jewel, Grant and Delana Williams with Lucy Fiore aboard. And 5 late arrival by Piero from Federosa, Karen Kersley, Taj Dyson. The next event, the Guinness Handicap over 1200 with 1 Sky Duke, 3 Immortal Bliss coming out. They'll jump at 4:14 as Lockie Taylor joins us back in the yard here. It's a win here for the country visitors today in race number 7.
That it is, Darren. What a great result for the travelling Helen Harding, the Jester's Son, off the back of what was an extremely tough performance in defeat down in the Esperance Cup. He salutes here today as Helen joins me now. Helen, congratulations on the win. He was back to his best here today. In fact, he's been at his best for a long time now, but he was very tough out in front here this afternoon.
He was. I was worried when he went to the front, but Zephyr couldn't hold him. He's just over racing. But yeah, rated him great run. He was very unlucky in the Esperance Cup. All his runs in Esperance have been great. He's just been unlucky. Shout out to the owners who are having a lovely holiday in Italy, so hope they have a few drinks tonight.
I'm sure they will. This horse, he must have the best constitution in the world, because it's never easy for a horse to race all throughout the Esperance season and continue to find, especially here in town off the back of what is a long season down in Esperance.
Yeah, look, he's only 5th up today and he had 4 runs in Esperance. He had a spell in between, so might bring him back from have a crack at the Albany Cup. We'll just wait and see, and then he'll go for a spell and get ready for later Cal.
Is it a difficult trip to Perth for a horse like him, or is he a fairly seasoned traveller, a horse that takes everything in his stride?
Oh, he's a great traveller. It's difficult for me leaving at 3 o'clock this morning.
I'm sure you'll sleep well tonight. Congratulations.
Thank you.
There's Helen Harding. She's been the queen of the Esperance racing season for the Esperance racing scene for a long, long time now, and great to see her salutes here in town with the Jester's son, I should say, Scotty. And also, really nice to see Zephyr Johnson-Porter with another winner in town, especially on a Saturday. He's been starved of opportunities over the last 3 or 4 months, I'd say, but he's really starting to make the most of what he's getting given at the current moment.
He certainly is, and it was a wonderful tactical ride in the end. As Helen said, there was no point in fighting him in the early stages, just allow him a little bit more rain, roll to the top, and then from there, he was simply too strong for them. He was actually a winner of a 1,760-metre graduation for Zephyr Johnson-Porter at Kalgoorlie over the round as well, so he was already a winner in this grade. He was always going to roll forward with that residual fitness back from the Esperance Cup into this race, and as we flagged there with the $1.45 favourite, it wasn't just going to be as simple as her sitting back, circling them and sprinting past them on straightening. She did a really good job to still run second, but she probably went around a little bit under the odds there in Western Lady in the end. But all honours here with the Jester's son and Zephyr Johnson-Porter. Zephyr's known this horse and ridden this horse plenty throughout his WA career. Zeph, what you know with this horse is you're always going to get everything he's got.
Yeah, no, he tries really hard. He gives 100% of the time at all times.
Did you think you'd won the Esperance Cup the other day?
Oh, look, I knew I got beat from the get-go. Well, on the line, I should say. I was Devo, so I thought we could almost get it, but nah, huge run again. He always puts his best in.
It's like early stages there, he was pretty keen.
Yeah, no, the past probably 5 starts, he's really switched on and started a light leading. He really enjoys being up there, and he's started to quite be a better horse.
Did you hear Lucy coming late?
Yeah, I saw her in the corner of my eye. I was like, no, please.
Congratulations, mate, well done.
Thank you.
There's Zephyr Johnson-Porter. Great to see him ride a winner for Helen Harding. A long trip from Esperance here to Ascot, but the Jester's son leads all the way to take out the first leg of the quaddie here at Ascot.